All right. Are we good? All right. So this is the best game ever. It was $5. And we're gonna play it. It's so awesome. Hopefully it'll actually run okay. I have like basically everything on lowest settings. Even though I have like a fucking mid-range PC, well, I'd consider it anyway. If we're going from the scale of all PCs, if we're talking about like with parts you could buy right now, this would be like mid-range. This would be low end, right? Or sorry, all new parts this would be low end, but in the grand scheme of things, I have like a mid-range PC. Anyway, let's see how it goes. I know this game was like critically panned, so all right. I need some music here to keep my sanity. You won't be able to hear it though. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, we're good. We're good. I already played the tutorial before, but I wanted to have it recorded just in case someone comes back to this. I wanted to 100% this game when it came out. Oh, really? Is it even hard? It's funny because I saw this game was like had mixed reviews, and I'm worried that like they're gonna make it so that this game fucking like they might shut off the servers at some point, like sooner than you would hope, right? So yeah, that's why I wanted to play it, like regardless if it's like good or bad. It might be good. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Also, hello, Sonic Falcon. You were. Whoops. No. I didn't mean to exit the game, by the way. Sorry. Because there was a tutorial you could do, and I wanted to have that recorded, right? So since these YouTube streams do get uploaded later on, it's just that they're in a playlist, unlisted. So I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna have to do more shit there. I know, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. It's because I'm so excited for this game, man. Such a great game. I totally know that, you know. I would know. Yeah, this is a great start. I'm really happy about that. Skip pending.
Move to the engagement zone. F4-6.
Am I gonna be not able to restart? This is so weird. Because this is not the tutorial I was doing yesterday when I was first playing this game. Oh shit. Already forgot how to play.
Take out as many of them as you can before I pull you out.
Whatever, I guess I'll just play it.
Prison didn't affect my form.
Oh, that's kind of sick. It's a 4 out of 10 achievement build difficulty, so it's not too hard. For me, that would be like a 10 out of 10 because I don't 100% games at all. I couldn't even be bothered to get all the upgrades in Sonic Adventure. That's how little I 100% games. Yeah, when I was playing the tutorial earlier, I wanted to pick Boomerang because he seemed like he had like the most fun gameplay. But I deleted my offline file because it just did not. Because I wanted to restart from the absolute beginning when I played this, right? Ah. Ouch. Oh god. I don't even know how I one-shotted that helicopter.
Identified a new target.
It sounds like some of the sounds are coming out of my controller, which is very weird. I haven't had that happen in a long time. I do think it's a feature on the PS4 controller, but
Roger that, Quinn.
I don't know. I've never had that on, at least in a very long time.
No target in sight.
Yeah. Ouch. Oh god. Oh, this is not good. I think I should be fine because of this. This is like a tutorial thing.
Waller, get us the hell out of here.
Get to the evac point. All hell's about to come down on you.
Oh, I gotta get out of here. I heard the dialogue's kind of cringy. Oh, also I saw that it had the tag capitalism in it, which I think is hilarious.
Oh.
It makes me think it's like, oh, it's like these Hollywood writers who have to appeal to, you know, people of a specific political leaning. It's like, I'm kind of tired of that stuff. You know, it doesn't mean I necessarily disagree with him. It's just like, I don't know, it's kind of tiresome hearing the criticism of capitalism and shit like that, you know, and commentary on race relations or some shit. When I was playing this yesterday, I skipped this cutscene, so this is my first time seeing this. Yeah, obviously those subjects, it's not like you can't talk about it, it's just like it's overdone, you know? That's my criticism, not like the criticisms themselves. Or the commentary themselves, rather. How do you get into anime?
My name
You know what?
is
The
Amanda
funny
Waller.
thing is,
I am the director of ARG.
I watched a bunch of Niga Higa skits when it was like 13 or 14, something like that. And he kept talking about Naruto, and it was like, okay, I'm gonna watch Naruto. And I watched like 60 episodes of Naruto, and like, holy shit, this is too long and there's too much filler. And then I watched Attack on Titan, and I thought it was just okay. But for some psychotic reason, I was like, okay, I want to watch more anime for some reason. Even though, like, my first, like, animes knowing that they were anime, I didn't like them that much. So I watched more shit, and then fucking, like, 9 years, almost 10 years later, I'm still watching anime and making videos about it. So, you know, that's something.
I would be happy to introduce myself.
That won't be necessary, King Shark. This is a microbomb injector from our friends at Let's Go.
Yeah, it's funny, Sonic Falcon. I see you in a bunch of fucking comment sections.
You want this to be where you
Like,
take
I
your
was
last
looking at
breath?
a Haruhi video. It was like
Then help me. I only
the
need
Melancholy
one.
of Haruhi Suzumiya dub,
As for the others,
but
then,
Haruhi is voiced in Japanese while everyone else is in English, something like that. And I saw your comment in there. It's like, this guy's just the Justin Y of anime content, basically. It's so bizarre. You know, comment. I think I might have seen you on some other video as well, but I don't know. Yeah, I think it's funny.
All right, sorry.
So, makes sense Waller would want the world's deadliest assassin in her pocket.
Damn, I'm not paying attention to this amazing plot. I'm sorry.
Knowing Amanda Waller, it is nothing good, in my experience.
What the heck is your experience? And what's a fish doing in Arkham? You got mental health issues, Shark?
Generalized anxiety, but I was brought here from my home.
The ocean?
Bell Rev Penitentiary.
All focus for 1 damn minute.
I'm not sure which part you're laughing at. Are you laughing at the game? Are you laughing about like how I got into anime,
Prisoner's dilemma.
or like my perception of your commenting habits?
Come on,
Because I went through a lot of stuff before you responded there.
Been stuck in this conversation for 5 years. Can we please?
Oh, so sorry, Deadshot. Are we interrupting your being strapped to a gurney?
Isn't Deadshot supposed to be white?
Aren't you supposed to be shutting your damn mouth? Kangaroo
Yeah.
ass.
Because you are
Yeah,
Australian.
because I see you in
Okay,
comment
so we're gonna
sections.
do the
It's so
murder
weird.
kind of thing
It's
or
like,
what?
oh, cool. It's that guy who gives me good comments a lot of the time,
Nobody's killing
and
anybody.
in different comic sections. Though it kind of makes sense
Waller
because, you
goes
know,
back in here. See, she's not dealing with 4 screw-up
since you've been
psychos.
around
We all
my
know.
stuff,
So then we do nothing.
you're gonna be around stuff that other stuff that I would watch that I like. You know,
Enjoy your nothing, idiots. Maybe you should
like, you know, that Haruhi video, right? You know, Haruhi's my favorite anime ever. It's funny seeing someone who, you know, I've interacted with comment on a video about the show that I really like, you know.
If you want trouble, you got it.
This cutscene looks so weird,
I just thought it.
man.
Oh, if you're looking, you know where I'll be. It's the last place.
And you watched it in one of the other episode orders. Interesting. because there's 2 watch orders. One feels more like a sci-fi show, while the other is more slice of life. I think I could see that, yeah. Because the chronological order, chronological order, which is the 2009 order. Like every like the first 6 episodes of that is in. The first 6 episodes are the first volume of Haruhi, right? And that's the thing, that's the whole thing where it's the mystery about like how Haruhi became God or whatever, and figuring out how that shit works. So I can see how you see that. While the 2009 order is like, it mixes it up. Like those first 6 episodes are spread out throughout the first season, right? So in between all that stuff is the stuff where they like, it's like the baseball game, the what's going on? What? Oh, sorry, my
Okay.
it looks like the stream froze. Anyway, what is going on?
Actually, I'm the son of a god. It is my shame.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was so weird. Anyway, so that other order I was talking about. I get what you mean by it's more slice of life-esque, because it felt like more like random stories, you know, together, if that makes sense.
Nice to be out of Arkham. Thanks, douchebags.
Well, we could have started right.
Broadcast order, yeah.
But no!
Yeah,
Everyone's
exactly.
a backstabber.
It was a test, a mind game. I do not know.
Personally,
if it failed.
I prefer the TV broadcast order, because it's such a unique way of
It geared us up to take on an army.
like presenting it, right?
What? Is that big
Like,
drunk
I've never seen a
in the
show
flaming trash?
just
I am
go
not. I have never
just jumble itself up like that.
Oh, brilliant.
And plus it fits narratively, because
This ride's like the Aussie.
all the like major drama is spread out across the first season, instead of in the chronological order. It's all at the start of the show, right? So
Guys,
it would be kind of weird, like, having the ending not be so climactic, right? Because if you go in actual chronological order, it would basically be, I'm pretty sure the last episode would be the one where Kyon goes out and buys a heater. Like, that would be the shittiest last episode ever, right? So yeah, it would just be so off. So that's what. Yeah, that sucks, and I'd rather just watch all of season 1 in its original broadcast order, and all the stuff that they aired in 2009, I just tack that on at the end.
What is it?
Also, the thing about Haruhi is that
What? Is this
it was not published in chronological order. The first volume of the light novel was published. That was the actual start of the thing, right? But volume 2 is when they make the movie, which is in the fall, and there's a bunch of stuff in the summer that they did
silence, Australian?
that is published in volume 3, and then volume 4 is after volume 2, the winter, with disappearance. And then volume 5 is a bunch of side stories in between all of those, the same as volume 6. So the broadcast order. Oh, whoops. The broadcast order from 2006 actually, I guess, would technically be canon. Well, I don't know canon, but it's more closely related to the how do I say this? It's more closely related to how the original light novels were published, right? So, you know, I just find that kind of funny. It makes sense how you would want to watch it in chronological order, because it kind of makes more, it technically makes more sense that way. But I don't know. I think having it in
Yeah.
in that broadcast order is much more fun and interesting that way. So yeah, that's my spiel on that. I probably should have saved that for the actual Haruhi video or whatever that I'm eventually gonna make, but you know. It's interesting that there's 4 different ways to watch a 14 episode show. I've only heard of the 2 methods you watched, but yeah. I mean, I guess you could go by what's called light novel publishing order, right? Yeah, I don't know about those other 2 methods, unless you're talking about publishing order and then something else. I don't know about the 4th one. Okay, there are sounds coming out of my controller. I wasn't going crazy there. DVD episode order and 2009 broadcast order. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. Because when I think chronological order, I think of how it aired in 2009, right? Because you know, there's stuff in between some of the parts in season 1 that I guess intertwine with the stuff from season 2, right? Okay. I wonder what the DVD episode order is, because I don't think I've ever seen that. So there's a season 1 chronological order, and then there's a season 2 chronological order. Okay, that makes sense. Please don't close the game. Okay, good. Because I want to play as Boomerang. Because when I did the tutorial, I liked him the most. Yeah, okay. There we go. I don't know why that took me so long to figure out. Excuse me. Yeah, Haruhi's a cool show. I think, but like my thought process behind whenever I make the Haruhi video is like, I'm gonna go through every episode and like talk about it through a moment to moment basis, like the most of the scripted videos I was making, right? Like the You're Under Arrest one or the Little Witch Academia one, for example. I think you've watched those ones. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's gonna be basically like that. But the problem is I think Haruhi has some copyright issues, so I might have to somehow dodge that, right? But anyway. Also, by the way, in this game, I want to play offline because I want to see how the bots are. I don't know.
We must make our way to the roof, as Amanda Waller instructed on the tape impaled in my back.
God, this game is not running well for some reason. It's like lagging a bit.
How old's this place? 100 years?
She can't send us back in time, you bloody drongo.
Get back. Shelter behind my imposing form. 3, 2, 1.
This is some Hollow Earth stuff right here.
Network programming. Yeah, I'm not gonna see your work.
When
Sorry,
in
bub.
doubt, shoot something, I say. Let's hit that junction box and see if we can get through this door.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh, we on a game show?
Harley Quinn.
Also, I have this idea.
She ain't wired that way.
So the last seasonal anime video didn't do so well, and that kind of makes sense because, you know, it was very late in the season when I released that, right?
Let's play along with Waller.
Like the winter season's gonna start in a couple weeks.
Hero music.
So, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna make my next video early, and then I'm gonna release it right when Giguk releases his video, and I want to see if I can actually like leech viewers off of him. Because I mean, if it doesn't work, whatever. Like, I really had fun making that video, but
Big grim pants on it, let's
you know,
some trophies.
yeah.
Even the hall aren't just here to look cool. But I'm not gonna
DVD order is that, which is the heater ending. That is so funny that the show ends so anticlimactically like that. That's hilarious.
I was born Wayne, citizen of Gotham. At too young an age,
I thought the TV heater one is also... Is that also the end of the chronological order? Because I know that Disappearance is near the end, but I'm not sure about I guess the normal ending. The season 2 chronological order with Disappearance, I guess. What am I doing? God, this game is running so poorly. It's actually insane. Let's see what I can do here. Like, I'm looking at the like usage on everything. It's not doing so well. or it's not using all my computer's resources, but it's still not running well. Damn. Anyway. I have to make the game look like piss, and it's still not running well. So yeah, would it be Disappearance the movie and then the stupid heater episode, or what? Oh yeah. I know nothing about this story.
Shit!
Glass.
I'm okay.
What the hell you got there?
Thought this baby was a myth. Speed Force Gauntlet. Back when Doc Savannah tried to lift Flash's gimmick.
Miss you, Red.
Oh, her boyfriend, the Joker's dead. I'm not sure actually. I heard Joker 2 was bad. Apparently they kind of just like spin the face of the original. I honestly don't know much about it. Like basically everyone hated it. Critics hated it. Critics hated it. Audiences hate it. My one friend likes it, but I'm pretty sure he's like the only person who likes it.
Ooh, nothing says international assassin like a frickin' jetpack.
Shit, I'd break my damn neck.
You're probably right. Jetpacks seem more like a Deathstroke thing anyway. Mine.
Oh, interesting. Okay. It does end on the heater. That is so funny. Because if you go in the season 1 broadcast order, it would be the actual end of the show would be Melancholy Part 6, which is a lot more fitting than Kyon buys a heater. You know, is the actual like I guess dramatic climax of the show at that point. If you go with Melancholy Part 6 as the end.
Alright. New toys, load of guns. Let's get up on that roof and get our freedom back.
Let's try this stuff out. Never saw myself as a gadget girl, but went in Metropolis, yada yada.
I love this. I'm never gonna not.
Maybe I went into like full screen or something. Dude, I was testing this shit so much, and man, it was not doing so hot. Okay, this is native resolution. Oh, there's some. Oh my god, there's so much stupid co-op shit. I'm so glad I'm not playing with other people. Because there's probably gonna be someone who's like, oh, I'm not gonna do the like group activity. Oh, that's so spooky.
We're all seeing that thing, right? Cool, cool.
This has one-way ticket written all over it.
Walla! 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 Oh, right. Oi, Walla! What the hell have you sent us into? It's a bloody war zone out here. There's a giant skull in the sky.
Congratulations, Task Force X. You're the first assets to make it into Metropolis alive. We're sending a signal transponder to your location. Your orders are to activate
Another series that had a really interesting watch order was Monogatari, because how it chronologically airs is completely different from, I guess, the or sorry, like the actual like historical publishing thing. Publishing order of the anime is different from how the story goes in the light novels. I honestly thought future seasons were going to be more sci-fi for Haruhi, trying will crazy things into existence, but seem to be more about enjoying the little things of daily life. And yeah, that makes sense, and I actually really love that part about Haruhi, because the characters are so fun and they're so well written that I feel like you could put them in any like slice of life scenario and they'll still be fun, you know? Wait, hold on. Is my draw distance really high? Maybe that'll level of detail low. Yeah. Yeah, I think the characters are like some of the most fun characters in any anime. So, oh shit. So yeah, that's the strongest thing about the show in my opinion, and it really invests in making that part of the aspect of the show as good as possible, right? God damn it, this. I'm trying to make the game smooth, but it's not doing too hot.
Looks like the party's over.
There's blood in the air. And something strange.
Strange.
Anyway, holy shit, it's been 30 minutes and I'm only on this part. God, this game is so poorly optimized. Holy moly.
The hell is that?
Just yapping about Haruhi instead of actually paying attention. Yeah, that's an alien, man.
I suppose that counts as activating the transponder.
There's something there has to be something I can do. This is so frustrating. I don't know why it's... Do I put on FSR? Oh, it's gonna look like shit. Oh my god. Yeah, it's literally just the game. You know, I'm just gonna have to suck it up. Maybe there's like a shader cache or something. But, yeah.
I ain't dying next to a steel pimple with legs. Eyes up.
Yeah, as I was saying before,
Shoot the damn things. What the hell are those?
I think the characters in Haruhi are so strong that,
Guns up.
See, kids? This is why you never visit Metropolis.
that's the strongest aspect of it, and that's what I love about it. So, yeah.
Reflame and load it.
Target sighted.
On your target, Shaco. You owe me one.
Okay. More enemies.
Deadshot, I am your firefly.
Where are they?
Identified a new target.
Hey, this ain't the purple dirt.
Is use stills instead of video? Man, like, the thing about Haruhi is that the dub is my favorite dub of all time. Like, people say, oh, Cowboy Bebop. But I love the Haruhi dub. It's my favorite dub of all time. So I need to use clips if I'm actually going to make a video about it. So, yeah. That might be a bit of a predicament. I might have to make it look like a fucking, like, lost footage, you know, that you found, like a VHS tape you found in a dumpster, you know.
You know what? I'm in the middle of recon for Brady.
So that I could actually, you know, use the clips I need. But that's gonna be like way in the future. I wanna make more scripted videos before I make a Haruhi video. Because I really want that to be like the best thing I ever make. You know? Like I could die and I would have no regrets with because I made a Haruhi video. That's like something I'm very happy with.
Of that and securing loose metahumans. But looking at you, I don't see the potential.
God, FSR looks like piss. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm sorry if I'm fucking just going through a bunch of menus because like, man, I was hoping this game would run well. But guess not.
Come on.
It's like chugging at points, not that good.
Mr. Lantern, sir, I'm no matter. Could I,
Shh. I want you to see this. Pay attention, Floyd.
Let me go home, please. Get it off!
Looks bad, feels worse. But once you've been enhanced, there's no going back. Outstanding.
So wait, is Green Lantern our friend? I think he is, right?
You're searching for stragglers, augmenting Brainiac.
I don't think he's a friend of mine.
Green Lantern! Help!
These resistors just don't respect martial law. Time to rally up with Brainiac. Ready to make the leap?
Lantern, I'm putting 2 rounds in this Brainiac skull. Then I'm coming for you.
Yeah? Maybe I'll tell him I only found 3 metas and 1 dead body cut to pieces.
Oh, the Flash.
Flash! Brainiac wondered how you got off the ship.
Speedster secret. The leak doesn't leave anyone behind. Let's make you right, buddy.
You know, that's just what I was gonna say.
I used to be a stickler about dubs, like newer dubs, because I was like, oh, simul-dubbing? That's terrible. Why would you do that? Because back in the day, they would like, the show would release, and like a year or 2 later, the dub would come out, and from like, I don't know, the 90s until like the mid 2010s, that's how they did it. But then with like Space Dandy and like other popular shows, the dub came out basically like at the same time or a couple weeks after the subs, I guess, or the Japanese versions in the West. So it's like they didn't have as much time and they were not as good. But I've been watching a lot of dubs from newer shows recently, and they're pretty good, honestly. Like, what was it? Ranma? Ranma had a good dub. I liked Ranma's dub, the new one. When am I gonna fucking loot? Enemy location pulse? Okay. Wow.
Brainiac's updating his defenses on the fly. Scanning the buildings for survivors. Nothing gets in or out except
There was something else dubbed that I watched, I feel, that I really liked. That was newer. I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah. Dubs are cool now. They were good, and then they were bad, and they were for a while, and they're good again, I guess.
Anyone got any jumper cables?
I do think it's funny that I've had the critics mindset for like basically my entire time watching anime, I guess, because like I said before, the first two animes that I watched knowing they were anime, Naruto and Attack on Titan, I thought they were mid. You'd think I'd have like nostalgia because they were some of my first animes, but no, I don't have nostalgia at all for those shows.
Scientists from the DEO
With dubs and subs, I'm like, okay. Like, I'm just not gonna dismiss dubs, right? Because, oh, it's not the original language, therefore it's worse. No, I don't think that at all. So,
Should we not do something?
We've tried.
I know. I always try my best not to be biased, but I think that can bleed through a little bit. Like, in my girls band cry video, I was like, oh, I don't like the music as much because it's not focused as much on the what's called the on the instrumentals. And it was very aware that my opinion is fucking stupid in that sense, right? But yeah, I can be biased, and I try not to be. So I guess that's cool.
Nice neighborhood, real European.
The anime is cool.
Still no sign of Flash though.
Wait, we were looking for Flash? I can find Flash.
Keep talking.
Well, I've got a kind of
Music anime is cool.
simpatico.
Also, I'm not.
And
There was also the stigma against 3D, and I was like, oh hey, I want to learn about 3D shows, right? Or watch them and see how those are like. The origins of my interest in 3D shows is actually from Macross. Which one? Macross Delta, because the recap movie Passionate Walkour, or however you pronounce that, had this fucking amazing idol performance scene with you know.
Your bombs are set for limited movement.
Oh shit.
Go off course.
Oh no, I'm not in the mission area. Anyway,
It's gonna get a lot
the Macross Delta movie had this fucking amazing idol performance scene, and it was animated almost entirely in 3D, and I'm like, holy shit, this is so fucking cool. I want to see more 3D anime, and that's how I got into D4DJ. And then when I saw a clip of Girls Band Cry, I instantly knew I had to watch it because it was animated in 3D. I don't think I finished the clip. I was like, oh, what's this show called? It's in 3D, and I'm interested in 3D shows. So, you know, that's how I got into that show. And just 3D anime in general.
Generous of him to leave us enemies.
Guess we gotta waste them. Well, my calendar's free.
That's all for you.
You just got a bracing encounter, but we did not find the Flash.
He was here.
No Flash.
I can bloody feel it. Hate it.
Yeah, honestly, 3D technology for anime is so fucking cool. Because, like I said, you could
Big invasion. Crime's on a break.
you could put so much little detail in there without it being less effort. So,
Do you have the Flash?
where am I supposed to go?
Sorry, lady. He's kind of busy in a biffo.
Oh, it's just it's just scrambling. Okay, doesn't even matter. What do I do now?
You got the wrong idea about Brainiac. Come back to the Skull Ship.
I don't know, man. Skull Ship sounds pretty
What is
villain
happening?
to me.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Out of control, Lance
lantern ahead. Stay back.
Flash, I'm trying to be easy here.
What
Brainiac
fuck?
just wanted to talk.
Like how he talked to you? Listen to yourself. You've been brainwashed.
Am I supposed to fight him?
Wake up,
What?
buddy. See what Brainiac's got you doing.
I'm saving
Like, I
your
see
life.
that red arrow, and it turns out it's like one of my teammates, so it's a little confusing.
You want me, buddy?
Oh, I see him fucking bouncing around over there. Oh shit. Supposed to fight him? What's going on? So bizarre.